All right, guys, we're going to start our tour off talking about breakfast. One big change this year is you're going to get to come to our classrooms a little bit earlier. The early buses will start coming into our rooms around 8 o'clock, and you are going to get off the bus and go to the library and grab a brown paper bag that will have your breakfast in it. You'll then grab that bag and you will come down to your homeroom teacher, and your teacher will allow you to eat in our classrooms. So you're going to be eating breakfast in our classrooms. So that's a big change to start your day off if you eat breakfast here at New Salem. We will be eating lunch this year at 11:50, and the cool part is we will get out of our classrooms for lunch. You guys can see by the picture the setup's going to be a little bit different this year. We're going to have 2 kids at every table, and you're all going to be facing the same direction. But you will get to have your masks off, and you'll get to socialize some, and it'll be a nice break from wearing those masks. So again, a little bit spread out, but you will get out of the classroom. Also, don't forget I really encourage using school bucks this year versus cash and check to make everything hands off and paper free. So parents out there, school bucks is the way to go this year if you're capable of doing so. Another big change this year is with specials. Guys, the specialists will be coming to our classrooms, which is something probably a lot of you have never experienced before. The only one that you will go to is gym, and Mr. Somerville and Mrs. Bortner will get you outside whenever they can, or you will be in the gym. So a nice break of getting out of our room will be on that day where we have gym. Specials are going to be first thing in the morning, so you either have it right away with Mrs. Stine or at 9:10 with Mr. Stremmel. So it'll be a nice, fun way to start our day and something to look forward to.
For recess, outdoor recess, we're doing things a little bit differently this year. We're going to wipe down the equipment before and after a different grade level is on the equipment, spacing out. But we're going to try and get you guys outside as much as possible. That way we can take some breaks. For indoor recess, things are going to look a little bit differently as well, but we're going to find different ways to be creative and to be able to have a break. Maybe it's watching a little bit of a movie, playing a game together, or just reading a book. So we'll figure that out as time goes. So guys, halfway throughout the day, Mr. Stremmel and I usually switch classrooms. And so that way he can come to my class and teach science, social studies, and math to my homeroom, and I will travel to his homeroom and teach ELA for the afternoon. So that's a little bit different. We usually have the students switch classrooms, but the students will be staying in their own homerooms for the entire day. So when we're in the hallway, maybe traveling to the lunchroom, going out to the gym, or going outside for recess, we're just going to use our best social distancing guidelines and try to stay 6 feet apart from one another, make sure we're wearing our masks, and stay to the right of the hallway. Same thing goes for bathroom breaks. We're just going to send in only a few students at a time and continue to use the best social distancing guidelines. And one important thing that we must change from our practices in the past is that we cannot do high fives to our friends that we might pass in the hallway. So just a little elbow bump or just a waving hi is sufficient.
Okay, guys, a couple more things to talk about. Bus dismissal this year. It's going to be a little bit slower potentially. We are only dismissing 1 bus at a time to limit traffic in the hallways, and they're not going to allow us to send 3 or 4 buses up at the end of the day. So you might want to plan on, especially the later buses, spending a little bit of extra time in our classrooms. And if you are a car rider this year, they're asking that you come prepared with a sign that has your child's name on it. That way we can limit contact, keep distance a little better. And when Mr. Weinmiller or whoever else is on duty down there sees your name with the sign that has your kid's name on it, we can dismiss them to you. So if you can have that prepared ahead of time, that would be super helpful.
So guys, this year for our main means of communication, we are going to be using the Remind app. So in your back to school folders, we are sending home a sign-up sheet so you can get connected with that. And we're gonna send home homework assignments, important announcements, reminders through Remind. So please sign up for that. The other two platforms that we will use a lot in the classroom are Schoology, which is new to us teachers and the students, so it's a little bit of a learning curve for both of us. But it is a way for us to push out assignments and just show the kids what to do for each day. And Seesaw is like a digital portfolio where the students will have some activities that they can do on there digitally. And also we might post pictures from the classroom, but it's also a way for you to see what your child is doing in the classroom. So if you don't have that app downloaded, please make sure you download Seesaw for families so that way you can connect with your child.